Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of our Yakuza playthrough. I hadn't intended to do more Yakuza today. This is the same day as the last two videos, but I'm very stupid. And as I finished the video, partly because of all the situation with the recording stopping for some reason, I realized that I was at a point where you can't save. If you look at the map, look at that. Can't go down any of the streets. Can't get to any save points. Not a single one. Not a single one. So guess what I've had to do instead? I've had to start streaming Yakuza again. So hopefully we'll be fine. Should be fine. I've also amended some settings that should mean the encoder issue doesn't happen again. I don't know though. Could happen. Might not happen. Seems to happen in the first few minutes. Either way, we'll see. Try my best. It's one of those days. You know, I've had 2 good days back on the grind, so to speak. I've managed to get a few things done that I feel a little bit better about, because, like, basically, long story short, I'm just going to fill you guys in, because I don't know if I've given the full report to one of the YouTube, like, to YouTube yet. Oh, no. All right, let me just kill this guy first. Let me just kill this guy first, then I'll fill you guys in. I'm going to fill this guy in, physically, and then I'll fill you guys in. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Okay, so what's happening with me currently? Basically, long story short, I was dealing with more encoder crashing on stream. So I tried to revert my graphics card because I thought that my graphics card was the issue from last time. So I was trying to revert to an older driver. In so doing, I couldn't get it back because I'd logged off for the day prior and I'd forgotten to check and see if it was all okay. So, I could only do it by a system restore, but when I did the system restore, I actually corrupted my Windows and I had to go and get a new USB because I didn't have a USB that was big enough to put the stuff on. So I then got the USB, which took a while. Then I got that, downloaded Windows onto it, which took a while. Then put that in and I could system restore, like undo the system restore. So I put everything back, but the issue was, obviously the encoder issue is still there. I've messed around with that a little bit. Don't know how solved that is yet. But we've been having some encoder issues today that have been different. So that's a win in the sense that it didn't crash the stream fully, but it did, like, hiccup the stream. Now, I think we can resolve that. I think there's a few things we can do to solve that, and I'm looking into that as we speak, and have been between this stream and last stream, which was half an hour ago. I think I got it. I think I've solved it. Or at least gotten closer to the issue, touch wood. But because I'd stopped before I had, and because my recording had messed up, I didn't realize, as I said at the beginning of this, that I can't save. And because you can only save manually in this game, for some, like, apart from when you finish a chapter, for some forsaken reason, I'm basically going to have to do the next part, which I'm not against. I was going to come back to streaming today anyway, but I didn't expect to come back like this. But I am. So we're doing it. We're going to get into it. Doesn't look like we've had an encoder blip so far. We're 4 minutes in. I'm just trying to be mindful because I'm actually still rendering the previous stream that went wrong. So that's on in the background. But to be fair, it's at 40% and it's not an issue yet. So hopefully we're okay. With that said, let's continue on and hope for the best. Please, everyone, thoughts and prayers in chat as we jump into... Oh, yeah, but now he's at Macball, just up ahead. That old geezer Yamano is too stubborn for his own good. Oh, they're talking again. Sorry. Oh. Congrats on first, Finn. Finn, stop taking second as well. I shake my head at you. I shake my head at you. And oh god, this day is just going great, guys. I hope you enjoy my suffering live on fucking stream. Alright, pal. No, I'm not. The greed is ruining this economy, man with infinite channel points. Oh. Kiryu's realized something. I like Kiryu's white and orange suit. Yeah, it's a nice one. Okay, Leisure King. The audio keeps bopping out for a second for some reason, but I'm just gonna roll with the punches. Guys, if it's not an issue that stops stream, we're continuing stream. If it's not an issue that stops my life in any way, shape, or form, we're continuing on. We're just rolling with it. We're just dealing with it. Because I'm not messing with this shit anymore. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at today. Done! Unless it keeps happening loads. Which it keeps happening. Oh. Yamanoi. He's on his ass.
Oi, しっかりしろ。
Kiryu-san、お願いしていた仕事、片付きましたか？
ああ、そんなことより大丈夫か？病院へ行くか？
いえ、大丈夫です。過ぎたビルまでよろしいですか？
He wants to go back there? Okay, whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say, my man. My dude.
すみませんね。ありがとうございました。戦友屋の件も無事片付けてくれたみたいで。
Yeah, I did, because I'm that good.
いや、それは別に構わん。
Ari?
大丈夫なのか？
Gato? What? Are you okay, Finn?
大した傷じゃないですよ。
しかし、一体
What the heck happened? Yeah, what the heck happened?
実はうちを潰そうとしている連中がいましてね。
Why is everyone trying to drive everyone else out of business? Like, can we not all just maybe get some profit and move on?
あんたを潰そうとしている連中？もしかして
Look, thanks, Felix.
なんとかいうやつらか？
え、桐生さん、どうしてそれを？
Because it's the Japanese bubble economy where everyone's trying to be a rich fuck. Yeah, I know, I know.
山の湯を消すだの殴っただの物騒なことを言っていたから
The Leisure King.
もしやと思ったんだ。
そうですか。
Half the game is reading, so you don't need audio. So real.
あの娯楽王ってのは
娯楽王。パチンコ経営をはじめとした娯楽産業で成り上がった億万長者です。5ビリオネアの一人と言われています。
5ビリオネア？
今、カムロ町で最も多くの金を動かしていると言われる5人の億万長者の総称です。娯楽王の他にも風俗王、電脳王、
They're all called kings. That's embarrassing.
芸能王と呼ばれる億万長者たちがカムロ町の物件に次々と手をつけ始めているんです。その圧倒的な資金力と金をばらまいて従えた悪い連中たちを使った圧力と暴力でね。
そんな奴らがいたのか。知らなかった。
Text? What text? That's just a bunch of white blobs on a rectangle. That's so real.
それぞれを自分のものにしようとしています。うちに目をつけている娯楽王は、その中の一つであるこの天下一通りエリアを手に入れようとしているというわけです。私も多少ですが、この辺りの有力な物件を所有していますから、娯楽王はそれを狙って。
This guy hits us apparently. The Leisure King.
奴らを狙いはあんた自身ではなく、あんたの所有する物件ということか。しかし、なぜ連中はそんなに物件を欲しがるんだ？
つまるところ金儲けです。マネーゲームを楽しむためですよ。現在の異常なまでの
Hey, yeah, join the Discord, Felix.
物件や土地は転がせば転がすだけ金が儲かる。まさにうちでの小槌です。東洋一の歓楽街カムロ町の物件は特にね。彼らはゲームで大いに
I was saying advance this reader statement in game is not mandatory, but I highly recommend it.
何としても手に入れたい。
物件を駒扱いか。だがその駒には懸命に働いている奴らや
No.
平和に暮らしている奴らがいる。
Lock some more abilities for your stars. Wait, it is mandatory then.
だが彼らは自分たちの儲けばかりを考えて、そこで生きる人々やカムロ町という町のことを一切考えていない。彼らのマネーゲームに巻き込まれて悲惨な目に遭っている人たちがすでに大勢いる。私は
This is main story, but this feels so side questy.
この異常な景気で日本は豊かになったように見える。だがいつかはこの景気の波にも終わりが来ると私は思っている。その時カムロ町はこのままマネーゲームで引っかき回され続ければ雑草一本生えない荒れ地になってしまいかねない。
Get some special stuff if you fully complete the story
私も
too.
長く
Oh
この
god.
町と共に生きてきた男。カムロ町が大好きだ。だからこの町をそんなことにはさせたくない。そのために抗ってきたんですが、さすがにこの老体には荷が重すぎたようだ。もう限界ですかな。
そう言わずにもう少し頑張れないのか。そんな奴らの金遊びのためにカムロ町を荒らされるなんてたまったもんじゃないぜ。
もちろん私もカムロ町をあいつらから奪い返して
I've just seen Felix post an image of what my stream looks like from their end.
5 ビ
And
リオ
it's
ネア
like
には
blurry as
膨大な
shit.
金があるし、暴力に訴えかけることもできる。この老体はそれがない。
くそ、なんとかならんもんなのか。
What's he laughing at? I mean, I'm laughing, but I'm laughing for a different reason.
一つだけ方法があります。
なんだ
And what's that?
桐生さん、
It's
あ
you.
なただ。
It's you. It's always you.
奴らに対抗できる
Oh
腕力
no.
悪い奴らを許さない正義感も、揉め事を解決する力
Oh
もあ
my
る。
days.
占有屋の件も私が手に負えなかったところをあなたはすぐに解決してく
My
れた。
days.
そんなあなたが
Kiryu gets
この
roped
事
into
務所
some
を継い
bullshit
でくれれば
instance, whatever number that
もし
is.
かしたら彼らに一矢報いることができるかもしれない。
何言ってんだ。買いかぶりすぎだ。俺には経営能力も経験もない。
I can't believe this.
誰でも最初はそうです。難しく考えないでいい。私もあなたにお願いする以上、できる限りの協力をさせてもらうつもりです。ご安心を。それに、この任務は不動産のいろはを学ぶ上でもきっといい経験になると思いますよ。別に失敗しても構いません。どうせ遅かれ早かれ、このまま行けばこの事務所は潰れてしまう運命だ。
しかし別に俺じゃなくても他に適任そうな奴がいるんじゃないか。
なかなか桐生さんほどの男はいないと思うがね。それに私はあなたを信頼しているんですよ。あなたが思っている以上にね。
なぜだ。
桐生さん、あなた風間慎太郎という男を知っているね。
え？
あなたは風間さんが経営する施設の出だそうですね。つまり彼はあなたにとって育ての親だ。そして堂島組の若衆として杯を受けた今もその恩を忘れず風間慎太郎を親として慕い続けている。
あんた一体どうしてそれを。
誰か信頼できる人間はいないかと探す私にあなたを推薦してくれたんですよ、立花さんが。
立花が。
ええ、くれぐれも内密にと念を押された上で あなたのことをいろいろと話してくれました。
ということはつまり、さっきの話は全部
Well,
立花も承知の
there
上
you
って
go.
ことか。
Tachibana says it happens, apparently.
立花さんもあなたがこの仕事を継ぐにふさわしい人物だと思っているんでしょう。
あんた
If it makes you laugh in the later game when we see some real bullshit, he just starts walking away.
知ってい
Okay,
るような口ぶりだが、
that makes you feel better.
どういう関係なんだ。
昔ちょっとね、詳しくは言えないが、一つだけ言えるとしたら、風間さんは私がこの世で最も信頼している男だということです。そんな風間さんを慕う昔の仮にそっくりのギラギラとしたしかし綺麗な目をしている男になら、私の全てを託してみてもいいかなと思いましてね。お願いできませんか、桐生さん。今のカムロ町にはあなたのような男が必要なんです。
わかった。そこまで言うなら勉強のつもりでやらせてもらおう。ただ失敗しても恨みっこなしたぜ。
もちろん一つよろしくお願いしますよ、桐生さん。
Okay, well that happened. And I don't want to jinx us, because it might be a wrong thing to do, but currently, no issues in quarter-wise. Fingers crossed. But, it's a bit distracting with the place in such a shambles. I'll call my secretary to help me straighten up. Secretary? Didn't know you had one. Oh, yes. I'll introduce you later. She's quite the charmer, and I think you'll agree, Kiryu-san. So can I ask you to step out for a bit while I get the office put together? It shouldn't take too long. Alright. So just walk straight back in? Or is it gonna, like, put me back in? Everyone knows cleaning up his office. I should go for a stroll and check back in later. Okay. I can save now. I am going to save. I'm not stopping stream here. Don't worry. But I am going to save quick. I was going to say 24 minutes in, you're stopping? No, I'm not. 24 minutes in a cutscene has made you a fucking pussy. Should though. No. Nate, don't turn into Tater. Don't turn into Nater. Terminator. Terminate this stream. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't jinx myself. Yeah. Okay, what did we get? We got some Tora now. Okay. Right, guys, let's go and see if we can see any quests. If I recall correctly, by this point in time, Kazama's voice actor might have passed away, so his presence is felt, but he isn't really in this game. I was actually just thinking there, wouldn't it be cool if you got a... I mean, I don't know if this is actually a thing. If you got a game where you played as him in the past. I was just thinking about when they said about your younger self. That would be a cool game, right? I know his voice actor's dead that you just said, which obviously I didn't know at the time, but... I was thinking that would be a cool thing. What's the password? Oh, this is the guy from before. I don't think he had anything I wanted. My bad, he was alive by Zero's production. Wasn't sure how far back, but it was at least half a decade. Oh, what am I going to do? I don't want anything to do with the criminal underworld, but I finally got to... Do you know what? Can I say this nicely? I actually don't mind going through side quests more than the main quest, and the reason that is because the side quests I can actually read and know I can fully read them, so it doesn't mean I'm sat here in a cutscene going... And not in a mean way, just in the way of like, it's hard because it's a subbed game, not a dubbed game. And I'm not saying that I want it dubbed, but because it's subbed, I feel like it's rude to talk, not rude, but like improper to talk over the dialogue. But also, I feel like I'm sat here reading, and you guys are just reading and with like it's a weird dichotomy. So yeah, it's hard to talk when someone else is talking. Yeah, exactly. It could work because Amma's legacy sort of haunts the narrative in many ways. Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be a cool game. Yeah, but like, yeah. Oh, working dollop 5. There we go. Thanks, Nit. Working dollop. That's what they used to call me too. No. What I'm going to do, I don't want anything to do with the criminal underworld, but I finally got a promotion to manage this place all on my own. Oh, excuse me, sir. So you have to talk at the same time or sit in silence. Exactly. Are you talking to me? You talking to me? Yes, I'm sorry to swing this on you, but are you for hire? I need someone discreet. Let me show you to my place. Sorry, but I'm not interested in any hanky-panky with you. What? Oh, no. That's not what I meant, I swear. I need protection. You can provide it too. You can provide it, no? Protection or not, I am not doing it with you. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. Sorry, but I'm not with the Yakuza. You're not? I'm very sorry, I had the wrong idea. You have this intimidating aura, see, so I just assumed. Anyway, why do you need protection? I'm the manager of this restaurant. Aura. Yep. Aura farming. Kazuma Kiryu. Aura farming since the 80s. About adding the line of business on the side, I thought I'd better arrange protection with the local boss. Usually businesses negotiate that with one of the local families. There's no one boss for Kamurocho who'd protect you. With all the land getting bought up in this area, almost all the tenants are gone. No Yakuza family will want to offer you protection. Oh, I'm in bigger trouble than I realized. You seem to know a lot about these things, though. Would you mind giving me some advice? I can't really discuss it in public. Could we step inside the restaurant? Alright. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped. Alright, fine. Thank you so much. Please, come this way. Don't trust this. Don't trust it! This is Dragon and Tiger's Kamurocho branch. Oh! It's the same place. Well, the same, a different branch, but same, And the owners run the original restaurant in Sotenbori, Osaka. Sotenbori, huh? The owner there has devoted most of his time and energy in a secondary line of business, and now he's instructing me to follow suit. What's the business? I trust you can keep a secret. He deals in weapons and other gear of that sort. Guns, is that it? That's a dangerous trade. He's a weapons enthusiast. Dealing in weapons and other combat gear from all around the world has been a dream of his. I said enthusiast, but his wife would call him a maniac. He has a network of agents that sends in weapons and parts, and he makes his own versions as well. That's a man who's serious about his hobbies. His wife must be quite a character to put up with all that. But it seems he met an interesting customer recently, and the encounter breathed new life into his secret trade. He's now single-mindedly pursuing a new goal, which is to provide that unusual customer with the finest equipment he can find or make. And that is why he's now telling me to sell weapons and gear here as well, to get feedback from Kamurocho buyers on usability. That's a pretty tall order. I trained to become a chef at this restaurant in Sotenbori, so I was aware of his side business, but that doesn't mean I'm comfortable selling weapons myself. He taught me everything I know, so I'd do anything for him. But I'm afraid of the police, and even more afraid of the Yakuza coming after me. Is it just weapons and gear? Any other legal stuff? No, nothing else. But we would also repair worn down and broken weapons too. Also, when the Sotenbori branch gets something new, the owner will make replicas so we can offer it here in Kamurocho too. We must have some real skills. A staff or something. Sure, but guns too. That's what he spends almost all his time on after all, but despite his skills, the sales are meager because he's terribly picky about new customers. You should follow his example here. One blabbermouth and you'll be in big trouble. You're right. In that case, would you be our first customer? Are you serious? Dead serious. You seem tight-lipped, and having a regular customer like you could come in handy in case we do run into trouble with the Yakuza. I don't much fancy being their go-to guy for Yakuza problems, but I might need that sort of equipment, and it's not like there's a lot of other shops like this. Fine. It's a deal. I'll come by when I need something. My name's Kiryu. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Kiryu-san. Owner will be delighted when I tell him the news. Cool. How many times have I got to tell you? I'm not Yakuza. Whoa. Kiryu said that? Kiryu. Obviously, it was a different time, I understand. Ooh, pager. 8-9 is all set, and 011 and 04 has come by. I guess he's done cleaning the Sagita building. For the record, that was the PS2 English dub. Yeah, I mean, that was, you know, centuries ago. Centuries ago. When does 6-7 appear on the page? Do you know what was hilarious, Finn? I was doing the thumbnail for the Halo episode last night, and I'm pretty sure you said 6-7 during that, didn't you? I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. And what is hilarious is, guess what that episode ended up being. Guess what what episode of Pride of Game Pass that episode ended up being. Literally 67. Yeah. 6-7. I couldn't believe it. Are you seeing all the talk about what Rogue will be in Rivals? People think she's going to be a strategist. I could see it working, depending on how you do it. I think Rogue could work as all three roles. That's the thing, right? The ultimate Yakuza strategy, a beast style and bikes. Well, that's also a good strategy, yes. But I'm like enjoying Rush. Everyone wants her as a Vanguard. Yeah, and don't get me wrong. I would yes and no, because the thing is, you know, for example, a lot of the reason Rogue is viewed as a Vanguard is because she took Carol's powers at some point in the shows and stuff, and obviously in the comics as well. But if they then add Carol and she's not a Vanguard, then, you know, so it's like, I personally think Rogue should be something like a strategist, but have a little bit of the capability of all. And then when Carol gets added to the game, she can be a Vanguard. Powers of any of you to become a Vanguard DPS. Yeah, something like that would be really cool, where she kind of gains some more. I almost would. Do you know what I'd almost do? And I'm not being. I think you should have an all-rounder category, like not like an all-rounder. What would you call it? Like a generalist or something like that. And it's someone who's just like, they don't fall inside those normal 3 categories, because those 3 categories are very limiting for, you know, the characters we have. Like Beast could be a generalist, for example. You know? There's some characters who definitively fall. They mean them to the 3 category boxes them in. Exactly, yeah. I'm just beating people up at the moment, guys. Don't mind me. People see strategists and think they're just there to heal. That's the issue. And strategist, like strategist as a term isn't even that. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay. Oh, a quest. Take my quest, take my quest. When you wanna take me, don't be acting. Punch it real good. Would they do Captain Marvel, or would they make a, is it binary, 100% version or something? It depends on what you do, because I would, personally, if they're going to add Captain Marvel, I think they should add Carol as Captain Marvel. And if they wanted to add Marvel, they should do him as Marvel. And what I would do is, I would have her ult be a binary form, and that's how I would do it. And then what you can do is, you can add a binary skin, you can add, well, you could add binary as binary, yeah. But you could add a binary skin, you could add a Ms. Marvel version of Carol's skins. Like, that's the most obvious. There's a high school girl. Could this be Sachiko, the head of the Burusera ring? Yes? Is something the matter? Shut down your What?
Oi.
Hey, Sachiko, shut down your Burusara ring. I don't know what this means. Does binary mean any characters are non-binary? Oh my gosh. Oh no, he's talking to underage girls again. Stop! Oh, well, oh. Well, well, well. I wonder who put you up to this. Huh. So you're Sachiko, the Burusera ringleader? Yes, I am Sachiko. Is there a problem with that? Yeah, a big one. You're forcing girls to work in your Burusera ring, and it's making some of them miserable. Miserable? They make a lot of money selling used clothing. Why would that make them miserable? What? The customers want what we offer. We're not breaking any laws. Why shouldn't we do what we do? Girls shouldn't be doing this. You need to act like ladies with some sense of decorum and... Oh, so what you're saying is it's fine for men to sell their underpants, but not women. Oh my gosh. That's pretty blatant gender discrimination. It's the 80s, man. Time to stop thinking so old school. Ugh. If your parents... What if your parents were to find out about your Burusera ring? Think of the pain they would feel. This is wrong. The timing on my comment to that, I can't. How could you be so cruel to bring up my parents, huh? My parents are long gone. I have no one who would be hurt if they knew what I do. So my Burusera business doesn't present a problem for anyone. I didn't know that, but... Psych, are you seriously that gullible? My parents are fine. Well, what? You can't even see through a lie that far-fetched. Good job getting schooled by a school kid, big Mr. Adult Man. What you're doing is selling your sex. Oh. You're throwing around the world of adults. When kids play with fire, they're going to get burned. Oh, well. I hate this. I haven't gotten burned yet. We'll see what happens when I do. What? Are you finished? I'm busy. If you aren't buying, I'd like you to leave. She's not budging. I guess I'll let Mina know. He's only 20 here, bless his heart. Oh. Hello, may I help you? Oh. Hmm? Bleh. Bleh. Kill him.
Huh?
This guy deserves to kill him. Yeah, that's deserved. Then why does Prata take so long to do anything? Why are you guys being so mean to me? I'm not happy. I'm not happy. You alright? I'm okay. I told you, right? You played with fire and you got burned. Why'd you help me? After all the horrible things I said to you. I would never just stand around while a high school girl got assaulted in front of me. That's... I don't... Sachiko-san. Mina. I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. I'm quitting your Burusera group. I'm really sorry. Please let her quit. I'm her boyfriend, and don't bully her for quitting your group. I hate to admit it, but you were totally right. The Burusera business is too risky a game for high schoolers to be playing. I never even thought about a girl like Mina being in danger from something I put together. I'm going to disband this Burusera biz right now. Oh, you are? Really? Yes, really. I'm sorry for everything, Mina. Yes, Tachan. I don't have to sell... What a line! I thought this was Silent Hill F for a second when I joined. You know what? It feels like Silent Hill. I wish it was Silent Hill. Thanks for being honest with me. I don't actually, just to clarify. Wise decision. You made that day too. Thanks. I just don't ever want to be that frightened again. There's no need to thank me. Huh. Got it. Besides, I think you should only show your... Bit grim in it. Bit grim in it. I mean, obviously commendable to Kiryu, but a bit grim. Look, all we gotta learn is Kiryu's just goated and doesn't do shit like that. Well, obviously, can't have a protagonist who does shit like that. Are there any more quests that we can pick up or need to do? Or... It feels like Kiryu's not got as many quests. Then I don't know if it's just because like I did a lot of them in the first instance, but I've not come across as many. Kiryu just gets the stop. Majima isn't beating those allegations either, though. Kiryu will be cancelled barging through crowds like that in Japan. Look, cancel Kiryu. While it's not as many, it's still too many. Kiryu's a criminal, he'll be cancelled. Yeah, but he's a cool criminal. He's like a smooth criminal. You know? He's like Kiryu-manal. Didn't work. Kiryu has literally killed people, yeah? So? He's Michael Jackson? I think he could bust a move like that. Fresh grapefruit juice highball. Why not? Yeah, but like you can kill a few people if you're hot, it's fine. See? You know, he is pretty hot to be first off. Not a fucking terrorist though, Chris. I knew someone would say that! Ooh, everyone loves a bad boy. Not a fucking terrorist though, Chris. Go do the bowling, by the way. I hate bowling. Oh, 1 second. Uno momento. The capture card's lagging a little bit. Uno momento. Por favor. We stand hot criminals. Yeah, again, just not terrorists. Not a terrorist though, Chris. We'll do the bowling when the real estate is open. Oh my gosh. Hey man, how you feeling the game? I am enjoying it, Tricky, thank you. Or would you prefer Tony? Can I not go in there right now? Oh, it's further down, isn't it? Hold up. Don't mind either? That's good. Okay. Can I not go in there right now? Why have you said that to do it then? Damn you. Go to the bowling after you unlock real estate. Okay. You got a quest there, right? Okay. Ugh! But yeah, no, welcome in, Tony. How did you find the stream? Were you just looking for a Yakuza stream, or did it pop up, or how did you find us? I'm always interested in that, actually. I probably should ask that question a little bit more. But it's funny because I'm so dubious of people coming into stream usually being graphics designers of some kind. So I usually don't even get to ask because I'm being too suspicious of them being weird. It's good to know where people find the stream. It definitely is. Yep, just looking for a Yakuza stream. Pretty bored at the moment. That's very fair. You won't be bored here, I promise. Everyone's a good hoot in here. Just be ready for general memery, insulting me being bad at the game, me insulting the game. If you're happy with all that, then we'll be great. Did I cover everything there, guys? I think I covered everything, right? That's about what happens here. An awful language from Peralta, yeah. Also me yapping about Yakuza. Well, that's something new. That guy just offering tissues. I trust you. You trust me. Oh. I was like, I just shit myself so much, like, guys. I heard the Windows alert sound, which is usually the sound that comes up when my stream is crashed. And it's just my render finishing. It's just my render finishing. Like, I was like Pavlov's dog for a fucking second there. I was like... Sorry, that's an ear. For the reference, Tony has finished Kiwami and has been getting him to play more and more Yakuza because it's my favorite game series. So Kiwami 1, then 0, or just replaying? No, so, yeah. So what happened was, Tony, actually, so here's a little bit of a bit of lore up for you. So I started playing Kiwami 1 like ages ago. What was it, like a year or two ago now, Finn? Something like that. And it was going off Game Pass. It was going to be leaving Game Pass. And Finn had told me and was like, Peralta, you need to finish this. And because I hate the idea of restarting a game, I really don't like restarting a game if I can help it. I basically went, right, I'm going to do a Yakuza-thon and finish Kiwami 1. What I did as part of that Yakuza-thon was say, I promise I'll start 0 pretty much straight after. We did, but then I stopped for ages again. So now I've promised that we're going to get through 0. So that's the plan. And then I've also promised, because I'm an idiot, that I've promised to get through 2 ready for Kiwami 3 when that releases next year. Nate, thanks for that message. I appreciate that. And they'll wait 4 years for Kiwami 4. Yeah. Hope you enjoy the series. It's really good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Let's just go in here. Obviously, by the way, no spoilers for this game or the franchise in general. Kiryu-san. Pleased to meet you. I'm Marina Yamanoi's secretary. I look forward to working with you. Finn as a friend now. Right. Kiryu, good to meet you. What do you think, Kiryu-san? The place looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, it's incredible. You can now use the office in the Sugita building as your hideout, which also serves as your business headquarters. As the story advances, you unlock the ability to switch protagonists using the hideout telephone, as well as change clothes into any of the outfits you've unlocked. Now, how about I walk you through some business basics? Is this a good time? Sure, sounds good. Sure, sounds good. In that case, I'll let my secretary take it from here. There's a lot to remember, but if you forget anything, you can ask me anytime. For now, I'll walk you through the whole process once. Man, in Real Estate Royale, you purchase and manage properties to build your funds with the ultimate goal of bringing down the 5 billionaires. Manage your holdings from Kiryu's office by interacting with the city model on the table. You could also check the status of your properties by selecting business from the pause menu. You can do the following through the office menu. Start payout collection for each area. Collect profits from each area. Am I playing Monopoly or some shit? Okay, right, I'm just gonna skip all this and then Finn can tell me what to do. Fuck that. Finn, you're gonna have to just tell me what to do, okay? I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Yeah. You can play Mahjong. No! Right. Sure. By investing in property. Okay, now what? It's better than the actual game, is it? What the fuck? What the fuck kind of like, why am I got mugged last time I was in Mongolia. I'm good at arguing. What? Look at the numbers, right? Well, what numbers am I looking at? Relatable, that's ADHD brain talking. My leg's gone off. My fucking leg's gone off. It's because I'm angry. My leg's gone off because I'm angry. I don't know how that works, but it has. Right. Tell me something about yourself. I got mugged this one time. It's my defining feature. Yeah. He's actually better. I see what you mean about the numbers now. What a sad little life, Jane. Oh my gosh. Here are two unrelated facts about me. Also, did you know a super group of lemurs is called a conspiracy? Okay, so economic influence and safety influence have different values depending on how many times they've been used. But the guy whose security gets worse at the 5th time, and then after you need to change him. Okay. What do I do now then? Just press buttons and hope. That was what I was thinking. Don't know if I did the right thing. Cool. Tony, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm leaving. Oh. I need to let the secretary know I started collections. Okay. You gave that collections order like a pro, and now you just need to relax for a bit, and that cash will come flowing in. Oh. And Yamanoi-san left me some funds to service your initial operating capital. I'll give that to you now. Certain locations require you to fill out friendship meters to buy them. Okay. You press X? That's one of the buttons. This is a fortune. Are you sure? Of course. That nest egg and Yurisaki down on the first floor of this building are my little send-off to you. Please use them with my blessing. Though relying on a single shop's profit is putting a lot of eggs in one basket, why not buy another with that cash? If you want a solid starter, I'd recommend Sukiyaki Muranaka on Tenkaichi Street. It's a pretty popular spot, but still a comparatively affordable acquisition. Alright, I'll go have a look. Okay, do you know what? Maybe an interesting game. Maybe an interesting game. Oh, I have to go there? I have to go there. I have to go and buy places? Now. I love when Prata reads a comment and doesn't acknowledge. I had a good giggle. What do you mean? There's certain comments there's certain comments I just won't acknowledge. You're right. It's the main outpost of an old school sukiyaki restaurant. They're always an old school. Don't know why I read old school. They're always booked solid with reservations. What should I do? Purchase the property. Ha! Bartle does the sensible thing and reads in his head first. Some of these things are better not read on stream. For my own embarrassment's sake. I miss it, Japan. Just wait another like 10 games, okay? We'll get there. Wish I could read in my head. It's a highly advanced skill, Lynch, I'm sorry. Looks like you acquired a new property. Also, those collections you ordered are in. The money is ready and waiting. Okay. Lynch has to sound out all the syllables. Payout ready. Oh, money. I see what you mean now. When I get to the end of these, I get it. I get it. I get it now. Are you doing spin-off games too? Well, Judgment I believe I'll be doing. I don't know so much about the other ones. Oh, look at these weird cards again. Hey, where are you going? If you collected those profits, please let me know. Looks like those profits are in. This is exactly when you need to keep watch for one of the 5 billionaires picking a money battle. You're losing that money battle, you lose ownership of a property, so be sure that you always appoint a manager. Right. Why has Kiryu got no hand? Oh! It's the side of the cabinet. I genuinely thought he'd lost a hand! This is like the time I was playing Dragon Age Inquisition, and Officer Harding, she's a dwarf in the game. She has this animation where she has her hands behind her back, but because of the way they put the dwarf stance for it, it looks like she has no arm. Like it looks like she was armless, and I was just like, "Hello, game." But literally, she has her hands behind her back. Process doesn't have object permanence. Clearly not. Right, got it. It's definitely a lot to keep in your head, though. True, but I'm sure you'll have it soon, Kiryu-san. Basically, you want to expand your holdings, grow those properties, and enhance your personal roster. That will build your share and earn you greater profits. The bigger we get by repeating that process, the closer we'll be to shutting down the 5 billionaires. Right, I'm on it. Oh, one other thing. I'm leaving it up to you how to spend any profits in operating capital. In this line of work, you end up spending money in all sorts of ways. Invest wisely. That includes investing in yourself. I don't see how I'm going to spend this much money anytime soon, but thanks. I'll use it well, I hope. I trust that you will, Mr. President. Wait, I don't remember becoming president. No, but as a secretary, it just feels natural to call the one making all the business calls the president. Doesn't that feel really secretary-ish to you? Does it? I wouldn't really know, but Yamanoi-san's the secretary here, isn't he? Well, yes, officially. But what's the harm? If Marina-san wants to call you that, I say a letter. This is actually my first gig as a secretary, so I'm eager to be as secretary-ish as possible. Oh, you're first time at this too. What did you used to do before Yamanoi-san hired you? That's a big... Moving on. She wants it. Stop. Yeah, okay then. I don't really care what you call me, so knock yourself out. Sorry, I was, someone was shouting through the window. It's like, what? Did you it? No. It wasn't my mum. It wasn't my mum. Oh, gosh. Your mum shine wants the big juicy secret. Right, let's move on. I just thought of something that I may be wrong about, but Warner Bros. Is up for sale soon. If they do sell to a company, then the patent for the Nemesis system may also go with them. Star Wars game with the Nemesis system. It could be really cool in terms of like doing something with. Do you know what I would do it with? Do you know what honestly, the best thing you could do with that system is do a game set during the Old Republic, and you are fighting the pirates known as the Nile, because you kill off a pirate and then someone will take their place, basically, right? It would make perfect sense to do something like that. In my head. There's some really good characters during the Old Republic as well. The High Republic, sorry. A pirate game would be cool. Like playing, like being able to kind of deal with this pirate force, with like seeing them grow. General pirates. Yeah. Well, also general pirates, but yeah. Anyway, okay then. I don't really care what you call me, so knock yourself out. Yay, then let's aim for the top here, Mr. Prez. Right. She seems capable enough, but she's a little odd. I see a lot of headaches in my future. Ah well, I agreed to do this. I'm going all in. Right, I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing. Not a thing. Zero. Nada. Don't worry about it. Ooh, okay, I was going to meet order for that drink. He said the place was called Serena on Taikaichi Street. Do you know what? You make another good point, Tater. Doing it during a period where there was that many Sith, there was loads of Sith. You could even adapt the one Sith idea, and you could have them kind of be the thing that rank up over time. Get a great reward for finishing the real estate, by the way. It's highly worth it. Thanks. Okay, keep it in mind. Okay. I'm gonna leave now. Or you could choose an evil playthrough on the Jedi rank up. Well, yeah, either way, that could be cool. Because SWTOR's been going that long, and we will see this one time when we get back to SWTOR, because SWTOR's been going that long as a game, there's characters from the beginning of the game that you meet later on, and they've ranked up themselves, and I always thought that was a really cool thing. Top 5 games of all time. Right. That's a hard one for me. Because I think there's been a lot of games I've played more recently that I think should have been higher up in that list. Darth Malora is one. Yeah. Good shout, Finn. Top 5 games of all time. This is a hard one. God, I need this game now. The possibilities we should have had all for all those years. The annoying thing is they even cancelled one of their own games. They were meant to do a Wonder Woman game with the Nemesis system, which would have been really cool, but they didn't. They just didn't. Order? Yeah, Order. Yakuza 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No. I think I've got to be honest. I think Claire Obscure falls in that list currently for me. I don't know about the others specifically at the moment. Let me think on it a little bit more. What are you guys' top 5s? Give me some inspiration. Is this? Have I just had someone join the fight with me? Oh wait, it's because it's my area. I get people who join the fight with me. Will Clone Wars era work? I mean, Clone Wars could work if you did the clones as it, or if you did the droids as it. Can you imagine the droids coming back, like being rebuilt, like on this planet where they're repurposing the scraps and stuff? I need my top 5, but I doubt many would know them. Well, still tell us. Could be interesting to see if there's some options that we should go for, or try, or look at some point. The Last of Us Part 2 is one. Detroit Become Human is another. That's, yeah, okay. I'm not surprised by that, considering what we were talking about earlier. Fair enough. My top 5 is... Mine are Bloodborne, Sekiro, Lost Judgment, Devil May Cry 5, and Like a Dragon. I find it hard to pick favorites. That's my thing, Nate. I can give you... Sometimes I can give you what I feel like my favorite is at that period. But I am a person who, like... I'm like... Ugh, but I like this out of this game. I like that out of there. I like this. I like that. I don't mind this. I hated that. I didn't mind this. Like, I'm like that all the time. Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring, Hitman 3, Metroid Dread. Honorable mention goes to Balatro and KOTOR 2. Okay, yeah. Murtoroid. If anyone's watching this on YouTube and you want to tell me what your top 5 favorite games are, go ahead. There's actually a thing going around at the moment, top 10 games to know me. I could do that a bit easier. Top 10 games to know me. It will be SWTOR, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Final Fantasy XIV, Marvel Rivals, what else? Witcher changed my life a lot. I have to put a Halo game in there now, I think. Halo 2 I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed Halo 2. I'm going to put Halo 2 on the list. Halo 2 is on my top, like, to know me now. I feel like my life changed when I started Halo. And it's thanks to all you guys. Claire Obscure. What else? What are other games that I played that I feel like really changed a lot for me? I want to say Pokemon Diamond. Pokemon Diamond, because that was like my... No, Pokemon Emerald. Let's say Emerald, because that was the one I really got into the game with. You strike me as a Mass Effect fan. I already said Mass Effect. Last game. I love that I can put anything there and you'll understand it. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a game that I like started out with that like I can't think of number 10. The Guardians of the Galaxy game. Because everyone ragged on that game, and it was really good, and I really enjoyed it. And I know that Lynch is going to say that he didn't like it because you could barely speak over it while he was streaming it. Because I remember him having that criticism. But I really enjoyed... Oh, fuck! Midnight Suns 2! Fuck! I just want them to shut up. Well, they are the Guardians. Right, I'm going to look back at Tony's, because I missed Tony's. Tony's, 1 second. Tsukihime Remake, Red Dead Redemption. Okay, yeah. Fate, Stay Night, Yakuza Like a Dragon, When the Seagulls Cry, Umeneko. I know, obviously only know a few of those, but That's fair. You know what? I like it when people have games that are a little bit more obscure as what their favorites, because it's like we want obviously people to go and How would you like Hi-Fi Rush? I enjoyed it. I didn't finish it though, so would have enjoyed it more if I played it off stream. Not a stream game then. I mean, I streamed it and I was okay with it. It depends on. I mean, like for me, and this isn't meant to be sound negative, by the way. At the time I played it, I didn't have a particularly active chat. And that's not against anyone. It's just the truth. I play a lot more niche games, so my taste is pretty out there, and that's okay. Everyone's allowed to have a niche taste. For me, I didn't have a super active chat at the time, so I just kind of rolled with the punches and kind of was playing the game and just talking here and there. But I could understand how with an active chat it can be hard. For sure, definitely, I can get that. I would play it again at some point for sure, because I want to play it again for like, because I started doing I started doing a bridge version of the thing, but I had to edit it all myself, and it was ages ago now, so it's like it's not even quality content anymore. Couldn't play it now with all of us overwhelming you. I do get overwhelmed. I'm not used to an active chat, if I'm being completely honest. So that's not me trying to like. I don't want sympathy. I couldn't give a fuck. Reason I couldn't stream Hellblade, couldn't talk at the same time as all the whispers, and they never fucking shut up. I'm surprised I even finished the first one. It was good though. Serena, isn't this the nightclub that we end up in the next game? My top 10 would extend into games like Ghost of Tsushima, Balatro, Cyberpunk, Sonic X, Shadow Generations, and Hollow Knight. Fair enough. Ghost of Tsushima is a great game. I actually really enjoyed it. Oh my gosh, it is. It literally is. Are you meeting her for the first time?
Yeah.
あれお客さん初めてお好きな席にどうぞ
This chapter 5 it is. Yeah, yeah.
俺は待ち合わせで。
緊張してんじゃねえよ。
錦。
よ。
なんでお前がここに？
行きつけの店の1軒や2軒俺にだってあるぞ。
Ishiki, yep.
この店は今俺の一番のお気に。な、レナ。
あら、錦山くんのお知り合いあ、もしかして桐生さん
ああ、そうだか。
うわ、やっと会えた一度お会いしてみたかったのよ錦山くん、酔うとあなたの話しかしない
Wow.
ね
おい、余計なこと言うな。まあいい。とりあえずここ座れよ、桐生。
Okay. This game does wonders for Nishiki. What makes him likable? Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry.
それにしても奇遇だな。
ああ。お前はよく来るのか。
まあな。組の兄貴たちもまだこの店は知らねえ。落ち着いて飲めるんだな。そのうちおめえも誘おうと思ってた。
ならちょうど手間が省けた。
I'm assuming he was in the previous game then. Yeah, he was an asshole and I didn't like him.
さっき待ち合わせって言ってたか？
相手は橘不動産の小田だ。先に来てるはずなんだが。
小田さんならまだ来てないわよ。さあ、どう
Don't
ぞ。
mind people just getting doxxed on my stream, it's fine.
私のおごり。
もともと小田におごられる予定だ。
なんだ、あまり乗客じゃないみたいね。
なーに、俺たちはこれからの人間だからよ。
今度はユミちゃんにも会ってみたいな。歓迎するわよ。
あいつはまだ学生だよ。でもなんだったらここでバイトさせてやってくれ。
おい、 ユミにこの町でホステスさせんのか？
人気出ると思わねえか？あいつはひまわりの頃から親父にモテる。
じゃあ
いや
期待の
think the same.
新人ね。
そうかもな。
なんだか桐生さん、由美ちゃんのお父さんみたい。
そこはせめて兄貴みたいって言ってやる
Wow.
よ。
Okay. Casper came back for round 2.
失言ね。
So Nishiki is his brother, basically. Not actually. They grew up in an orphanage together.
それにしても。
Oh my days!
小田って言ったか。
Start the game or don't start the game!
どうする？もう一杯飲むか？
いや、
I'm gonna turn off notifications later.
先輩をほっといて、俺だけ出来上がっちまうわけにも
Yeah,
いかない
because there's never been a series about the importance of blood ties.
ん？なんだよ。おめえも少しはサラリーマンっぽくなってきたじゃねえか。
これくらいで何言って
People would be desperate for attention. Nah, it was by accident for sure, but like,
常識だろ。
does this game always have the bars? You could put a black rectangle there.
おめえだったろうが。
No, it
出
doesn't.
ろ。
It's just during the cutscenes.
それならカラオケでもどう？
いいね。歌う歌う。
I'm not bothered.
バカ。
It's their fault for having their activity showing in my head. I
カ
can
ラ
go
オケ
fuck.
ならこの前も。
じゃあお前は聞いてるだけでいい。俺が勝手に歌うから。それならいいだろ。
仕事上がりの時くらい固いこと一個なしよ。歌ってる間に小田さんもきっと来るわ。
You assholes. You assholes.
そうと決まれば善は急げだ。ミュージックスタート。
I haven't heard the Steam like voice noise in it, like the notification noise in ages. Nate, what an asshole. Oh my days, guys. I'm being forced into karaoke. I'm bad at this. Oh my days. I think I did okay. Is that good? Is that good? How was that?
錦山くん
You got the completion point.
プロみ
Thank
たいだったわ。
だろだろ。おめえもなんだかんだ言ってノリノリだったじゃねえか。
Imagine if Oda had walked in
し
during
ょ
that.
うがねえから乗ってやっただけだ。
That would have been the real meme.
素直じゃねえな。本当はおめえも歌いたいんじゃねえのか。
そんなわけないだろ。たく。
それにしても小田ってやつ、 本当に遅
But
い
yeah,
な。
did you see Kashiwagi there on the piano in the karaoke? I
そんな
did
やつ
not.
とも思えねえけどな。
I didn't have any time.
ほんとね。事故にでもあったんじゃないかしら。
I also just had a horrible hiccup and it really hurt. I'm gonna cry. Oh no.
いらっしゃい。
太田。
いや元気そうだな。
阿波野の兄貴。
なんでここに。
座ってろ、錦山。こいつらに見覚えあんだろ、桐生。
その説はお世話になりました、桐生さん。
お前ら戦友やの。お前らが小田をやったのか。
その前にお前が。
For the record, if Kiryu and Nishiki are both brothers to them, Kashiwagi is like their older brother who keeps them in line.
立花不動産で言え。
I know who you
こ
mean,
そこ
yeah.
そ登場会に盾ついてる連中で。組抜けでそう。
Wano's taking care of things now.
お前も
Really?
ギリってものが分かってね。
親父、ここは俺が。
こいつ知ってるか？うちの岡部ってもんだ。例の戦友屋のしのぎは
I need a drink.
こいつの仕切りでな。かわいそうに。おめえのせいでけじめつけちまった。
Oh, poor guy.
おめえ、今度は何やらかした。
下っ端が口を挟むんじゃねえぞ。おら！
錦。
This Yakuza shit gets serious. It really do.
俺がこちらの片木さんと話してんだろうが。錦山よ。ガキがシャシャラ出てくんな。
錦山は関係ねえ。こいつとはたまたま居合わせただけです。
ああでなくても次はてめえだ。
ねえ親父、もうこいつやっちまっていいっすか。こいつの面見てるだけで俺らはもう。
おう、片木の皆さんに迷惑かけねえようにな。店の外でやれ。ほら、ここで錦山と飲んでる。美人のママも一緒にな。
来いや、桐生。
すぐに戻る。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
そんじゃこっちはこっちで楽しくやろうや。
Because they got distressed, so a one time. Evidently. Evidently. Why does he always end up fighting like against the odds in this alley? Story of Kiryu's life.
俺はよ、お前が正気とは思えねえんだ。組み抜けたその足で古巣にしょんべん引っ掛けやがって。おかげでうちは1000万からの
This place is just
しのぎが
cursed.
パーだ。
Yeah.
死に急ぐのは勝手だがよ。もっと周りに迷惑かけねえようにしねえとな。何つったってんだ。土下座しろや、土下座。てめえ立場分かってんのか、バカ野郎。
なんか勘違いしてるらしいな。あんたらに詫び入れる気はねえよ。おとなしく殴られてやる理由もね
やる気なのか。そうかよ。面白いな、お前。
Let's go. Let's do this.
おれ、やってみろ。早くやれや。その代わり、ここが最後の一戦だ。すぐそこに阿波野の親父がわざわざ出張ってきてる。そいつを承知でやるってんなら、その度胸だけは褒めてやるよ。
俺の仲間が血流してる。
はあ、錦山と、それに立花不動産のお前の連れか。あいつはほんの少し可愛がっただけですぐてめえの居所入った。
And the reason he told him that is because he knew that you beat them up.
てめえ
何が最後の一戦だ。てめえらとっくにそれ超えてんだ。
Yes, Kiryu.
行くぜ。
Get them. I'm gonna. Oh, I've just brought out my pistol. 1 second, I need to heal first. I don't want this. I want. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Got him. That was easy work. Easy work.
キリュウ。てめえ。
Oh no.
やるもんだ。クゼの兄貴も手焼くわけだな。組抜けてからの方がよっぽどヤクザじゃねえか。面白いもんだな。
次はあんたか。
やってみろよ。キリュウよ、おめえなんで立花不動産にいる？
何？
分かってるぜ。風間の頭に指示されてんだろ。俺がわざわざこんな山で出張ってきたが、おめえが立花不動産と絡んでろって聞いたからだ。頭の息がかかったおめえがな。俺はよ、風間の頭が立花不動産を使って殻の一坪を追ってると踏んでるんだけど
Oh,
な。
looks like he knows.
どうだ、俺の言ってること間違ってるか？
どう思うが、あんたの勝手だ。
もうね、ごまかすのが下手だな。でも俺はおめえのそういうとこ気に入ってんだ。なあ、立花不動産、もう殻の一坪の持ち主を見つけたのか？ そうか。まだか。それでも手がかりぐらいは掴んでるはずだ。
俺は何も言ってねえぞ。
ねえ、いい。おめえの目を見りゃ全部わかんねえ。おめえはわかりやすくてほんといいや。
勝手にやってろ。
なあ、桐生よ。俺に立花不動産の社長と合わせろ。やつはうまいこと隠れ回ってるようでな。青にはおめえに仲立ちしてもらうのは手っ取るばい。
俺はもう堂島組を抜けてる。あんたに指図される義理はね。
やってくれりゃ戦友屋の剣は水に流してやる。おめえ風間が殻の一粒に手出そうとしたこともな。それともこのまま的にかけられていか。堂島組傘下の全組織からだ。無所に逃げ込んだとしても無駄だぜ。死ぬまで追い込む。それも楽に死ねると思うな。
やってみろ。
Damn.
ちゃんと頭使って聞いてるか。これはおめえだけの話じゃねえ。その次へおめえの兄弟も始末する。錦山のことだ。このままじゃあいつはおめえのとばっちりだ。助けてやれ。
あんた立花に会ってどうする気だ。
殻の一つの情報を洗いざらい吐き出させるだけだ。その後部外者にはご退場ねえよ。
つまり殺すってことか。
朝まで考える時間ある。立花渡すかおめえが死ぬか、どっちか選んで今夜中に連絡しろや。返事がねえ時は狩りを始める。
Okay.
獲物は当然お前の首だ。
Oh. Oh. Chapter 6, the Yakuza Where. Everyone's just popping up playing games now. Stop playing games on Steam, everyone.
ママ、もういいよ。迷惑かけた。
小田さん。
桐生。すまねえ、兄弟。俺はまるでお前の力になってや
Right
れな
off
かっ
this
た。
chapter. Oh, really?
いや、それはこっちのセリフだ。結局お前のことまで巻き込んじまった。悪い。
おい、お前、これからどうする気だ。さっきの青野ってやつにうちの社長を渡せって言われたんだろ。さっきおめえが下で暴れてる間、阿波野の兄貴がそう言ってたんだ。これから堂島組が組を挙げて立花の社長を探すことになるってな。
Oh.
ああ、
俺からもお前を説得しろって言われたよ。立花を渡すことがお前が死なずに済む唯一の道だと。
Yay.
よう、社長は今お前の濡れ衣晴らすために町中の情報を集めてんだ。その社長の首を堂島組に差し出すのか。あんた黙ってろ。なんだと。 断りや立花の代わりに気流が的にされる。組織ぐるみで追われりゃいくらなんでも生き残れねえ。だったらうちの社長が殺されることは構わねえのか。てめえらが気流を巻き込んだんだろうが。
よせ、相手は怪我人だ錦。それにいずれ堂島組を敵に回すのは俺も承知の上だった。
The drama. There is a lot of drama.
が早かっただけだ。
堂島組相手に正面切って喧嘩売るつもりか。バカ言ってんじゃねえ。まさか親さんだってここまでひどくなるとは思ってなかったはずだ。
それは確かにそうかもしれない。もともと立花社長は堂島組と正面から勝ち合う前に例の殻の一粒をかっさらうつもりでいた。堂島組にとってあの土地は10億じゃ効かねえ価値があるんだ。それをうまく使えばうちもカムロ町の一角を担う組織になれる。堂島組でさえやすやすとは潰せない組織に。ただこうまで早く堂島組の幹部に目つけられちまうとはな。
阿波野の兄貴を甘く見すぎだ。あの人クゼなんかとは比べ物にならねえよ。切れ者だ。
とにかく社長と話してみる。ママ、電話貸してくれ。全員が助かる道だってあるはずだ。うちが殻の一つもの所有者を抑えりゃ堂島組と取引できる余地もある。
だといいがよ。
社長、小田です。今桐生とセレナって店にいます。ええ。それで堂島組の青野が社長を渡せと桐生に持ちかけてきました。はい。うちが殻の一粒を追っていることにも気づいてます。だから社長は今すぐ身を隠してください。俺はもう桐生は信用できないと思います。社長を堂島組に売るかもしれない。
おい、ちょっと待て。
いいんだ錦。
でもよ。これでもう俺にも社長がどこにいるかはわからない。くそ！悪く思うなよ。
Wow. Wow.
騒がせたな、ママ。怖い思いをさせてすまなかった。
うちの心配なんて。それよりこれからどうするの？
おい待て、桐生。
That's why I want to take so damn long to write One Piece.
今さらジタバタしても始まんねえ。もともと組を抜けた時は一人でやるつもりだった。
Shake my head.
まずはクゼを捕まえて俺の濡れ衣を晴らす。振り出しに戻ったな。
バカ野郎。この状況でそんなことできるわけねえだろ。
それでも俺はやるしかねえんだ。
Okay. Right. I need a quick decision from you guys. Back to clearing my name, huh? Come to think of it, I still haven't been back to give the empty lot a proper once over. The cops may have cleared out by now. Could be worth going to take a look. I want you guys to let me know what you're thinking. Do we continue on with more Yakuza, or do we play some Pokemon? My decision is yes. Well, you didn't hear the question yet, Nate. My decision is no. Right, you've given me nothing. I say finish chapter 6. Is it a long chapter? Is it a long chapter, Finn? I don't think so. Okay, right. Well, what we'll do then is we'll take a quick little break and we'll come back and we'll finish chapter 6 and then we'll see what we're going to do after that. Okay? Right. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Actually, before we do that, we're going to save. Because if the video does go down for whatever reason while I'm away, at least it's saved. At least you guys know that we ended sort of somewhat and all that, you know? And that's got a save of just now. Cool. Right, okay. I'll be right back. Right. All right. Hello. Hi. Back. Did you guys miss me? I know you missed me. Obviously you missed me, right? Say you missed me. Okay. Anyway, we're back. Seems like stream's still going strong. Scared the fuck out of me. I only said hi. Hi. Right, let's continue on. Who is this man on my TV? Okay. Let's go and look at the empty lot, guys. Finn has told me I had a look-see for comparisons. Chapter 5 is longer than 6 by a decent amount. Yep. You put him on the TV? Look, I deserve to be on TV. Meaty ain't content, but it's not as long as 5. Okay. We can do it then. Got a lot of people's fear of boss in this chapter too. Really? Interesting. Okay, Kiryu. Oof. Oof. Bye. Where is he? There we go. Sitting on my sofa working on my laptop, a girly gotta be comfy. You know what? You're so real. You're so real for that. In this game, that heat action is spelling B and not X for some reason. Okay. Okay. The empty lot. Back to where it all began. Empty lot, empty lot. Slight bit of artifacting there. It was me all along, lost it. Oh.
立花
What?
なんでここに
警察が調べ尽くした現場です。もう真犯人につながるような証拠は残っていませんよ。
分かっている。
うちの情報網を使ってクゼを洗いました。もしクゼがあなたをはめた黒幕であれば、ここでの殺しのために殺し屋を雇ったはずです。ですが、クゼの周りにそういう動きはありませんでした。
どういうことだ。
つまりあなたに殺しの濡れ衣を着せた黒幕が、おそらくクゼじゃありません。他にいます。
何？
今私が掴んでいる情報はここまでです。それをあなたにお伝えしようと思いましてね。
そのためだけにあんたはここに。
ええ。ですがご心配なく、私はカムロ町から姿を消しはしません。堂島組がうちの動きに気づくまでもう少し時間がかかると思っていましたが、それでも想定の範囲です。
その割に小田は淡くってたらな。
小田さんにもまだ伝えてないことですが、実はこの殻の一粒の所有者を見つけました。
え？
訳あってまだ接触はできていません。ですが その人物をうちが抑え、殻の一粒を手に入れれば、堂島組は我々に土地を売ってほしいと頭を下げることになる。この土地の価値はそれだけの力を生むんです。ですから桐生さん、
Interesting.
あなたにはそれまでの間死なずにいていただきます。無理な相談でしょうか。
殻の一粒の持ち主はいつ抑えられるんだ。
一日ください。ただし他言無用です。たとえ相手が錦山さんや柏木さんであっても。
あんたを今阿波野に売り渡せば、俺は堂島組に狙われずに済むんだがな。
あなたがそういう人なら、私はこんなところにのこのこ顔を出したりしませんよ。明日連絡します。どうかそれまで堂島組から生き延びてください。桐生さん。
Exciting stuff. All I can do now is wait for word from Tachibana. Better head home and lie low there. This specific piece of land, the empty lot is actually empty. Oh. Whoa there, buddy. Not so fast. You plan to just waltz past without a word? You want through here, you gotta pay the toll. Shakedown. I feel bad for the guy, but I can't really afford to get involved right now. Oi, you mute or something, Blondie? Don't want to get hurt. Let's see some cash already. Oh, if you insist, just be sure you pick it all up, hmm? Huh? Huzzah. Whoa, it's money. What is going on? Right on. I've never seen so much dough in one place. Whoa, hey. I had my hand on that one first. Keep your green mitts off my dough. Shut up and move your freaking leg. Oh, my. Peasants truly are a sordid lot. Oh, did you want some of my money as well? Yeah. No. I should be on my merry way. Till next time. Cheers. Wait, do you always throw wads of cash just to clear the road like that? It's Boris Johnson in his early days. My days. But of course, why? At the point you cough up the money, it's no different from getting mugged. I suppose commoners just can't understand. Excuse me? You see, when you're not just wealthy, Mr. Moneybags, Fukushima, but obscenely rich, physical capital is like dust, it just accumulates, gets in the way really. That was loose change, I won't miss it. On the other hand, having my precious time wasted by base ruffians like them is a serious loss. If I can buy that time back with coin, why, I'll pay as much as it takes. I've realised playing Digimon recently that actually Yakuza side quest and Digimon side quest are the same vibe. Freaking love Digimon. Weird person does a weird thing in Japan and you have to somehow be involved. It's Moneybags from Spyro. There's so many things happening right now. That is the new Digimon that Zin's been playing, yes. I do want to play it at some point actually, because Zin's been giving me some good feedback. Precisely so. Why not give it a try if you're curious? Give what a try? Let fly with a great whopping wad of wealth. Yeah. Oh no, I wouldn't. I'm just not in that big a rush, honestly. Truly, have you never been out on a stroll and felt that other pedestrians were in your way? Not ever? Well, sure, I guess a few times. Oh, you see? Then give it a try right now. I'm sure you'll feel the thrill of sending those human hurdles scattering. Sure, but I don't have that much cash to burn on a whim. Not to worry, I'll be your financier this one time as a special gift. You need focus only on enjoying the rush of fleeing cash confetti. Okay, deal. If you're really going to pay for it, I'll give it a go. 55 quid though, yeah. Time Stranger is so good, 10 out of 10 for me. I have a team of digital baddies who all look slightly too human. What am I meant to do? Hello? Game? Press X while walking around the city. My days. On narrow streets and alleys, you'll often find your way completely blocked by punks eager for a fight. Walking around them simply isn't an option in these situations. Distracting them with the amount of cash, however, is to literally leap the chance to fill their pockets. Give it a try now and save yourself a headache. I don't think I want to do this. Digimon start out like cute dinosaur with big head, and by the final stage is just a goth cosplayer demon daddy with Levi's and a shotgun. Real. By judiciously wasting money, you can buy your way out of most unnecessary conflicts. Keep it in mind the next time you're in a hurry. Or I could just run. What do you mean? Or you could just fight them. Yeah, like literally. For a moment, I completely forgot you were merely another plebeian. Is that what being rich is like? Honestly, I can't say it feels very good to waste it like that. Perhaps, but there aren't there times where you're far too hurried to be embroiled in the petty squabbles of the underclass? Fuck's sake, this is getting worse. That's not... Okay, yeah. Right? Really, whoever said time is money is an utter buffoon. Time is far more precious a resource. It's finite. Fair enough. I can see a weird sort of logic to that. I've made my case. Take my advice. If you're ever in danger of being dragged into a meaningless fight, just let loose with a heaping helping of legal tender. I thought you just said bumperclat for a second. No. So you're clearly loaded, but how would you earn all that cash? Oh, I take it you've caught a case of money fever, huh? Maybe. I'm just thinking it'd be convenient if there was a quick way to make some extra money. Common sense tells me that's crazy to wish for, but I might as well ask. Oh, but there is. Seriously? The very epitome of high risk, high return. It's been my golden goose, and now I dine on diamond foie gras. It being, head for Theatre Square. If you're truly a man of means, you'll find your way from there. What am I looking for? Oh, you'll know it when you see it. A paradise exclusively reserved for the upper echelons of wealth and taste. Though naturally that isn't my only source of income. I have quite the diverse portfolio. Or should I say we put most of our capital to work in a certain system that gives rise to considerable profits. Wish to hear more about that as well, drop by Vincent. You'll find me there most of the time. Vincent. Got it. This has been a more stimulating use of my time. Ta-ta. I don't like this guy. He's an asshole. Tachibana may have a new intel tomorrow, but that doesn't mean everything will be over then. Just took away as much cash as I can now, so I'm ready for whatever comes. He said I'd find a way to make big money at Theatre Square. It's worth a look. But also he said go to Vincent. Isn't Vincent around here somewhere? Oh, no, I mean. I don't want to throw money. I'm not throwing money, just to clarify. Bye. Yeah. Already spent some of this money, right? Why is it not going to the one I want? Oh. I want something that improves them all currently, if I could. There we go. More HP is always a win. Where's Vincent again? I thought there was one that was on this corner. Was that later in... Okay. There's Vincent until the next corner. I'm just going to restart the graphics and the capture quick because it looked like it was lagging a little bit there. This do be happening timing every so often, but to be fair, again, much better than it was prior. There we go, much smoother, much smoother. crazy that just the application is doing that, right? There's the asshole. It's you again. I didn't catch your name during our little money scattering encounter before. It's Kiryu. You always hang around this place? Yes. When I'm in Japan, I travel the world a lot, so I don't get to spend much time here. Don't you ever go home? I'll go home soon, on my next trip overseas. You live in another country? I guess when you're rich, that's an option. No. I live in a jumbo jet.
Nani?
A jumbo jet? Well, think of it like a mobile home. When you're a global businessman, you spend more time in the air than anywhere else. I have several private jets, and I switch between them depending on my mood. They hang out at different airports around the world. Hangar space is at a premium with the soaring land prices these days, so it costs me an arm and a leg. I really don't like this guy. Anyway, I guess you could say this place serves as my office while I'm in Japan. Welcome to the investment fund, Kiryu-kun. Investment fund? You wanted to know how I earn my wealth, didn't you? Yeah, business may be booming right now, but there can't be too many people earning more money than they know what to do with. You must have a few tricks up your sleeve. Well, this is how it's done. I just sit here enjoying a drink and wait for the phone to ring. That's it. Sorry, I don't follow. Can you tell me a little more? My lips are really dry. Sure, but it might take a while to explain. Do you want me to go on? Please explain. Please, fill me in the details. Okay, but let me warn you, this could get long. Feel free to zone out if you want to. It won't get you in trouble later. First, the investment fund raises the capital from customers with extra savings stashed away. Then we invest this money in people engaged in business that we feel shows promise and return a portion of the profits we gain to our investors. In other words, we just juggle money around. The people we lend it to do all the real work. So you're basically a money lender. Yeah. Well, not exactly. Money lenders profit through the interest they charge, but we make our money by investing in all manner of things. We put our money into whatever gets us a return, from listed stocks to startup companies, movie productions, and even horse racing. You can call that investing if you want, but it sounds a lot like gambling to me. But we bet to win, my boy. Although we use other people's money, a failed investment gains us nothing, so we don't just throw cash into any old venture. We do our best to ensure we lend money only to businesses with solid potential for return. We make it sound easy. Well, finding the right people to invest in is no simple task, but they're out there if you know where to look. In fact, I found one right here. Here, you, Kiryu-kun. I hear you've started a respectable business of your own in Kamurocho recently. Whoa, you really have your ear to the ground, huh? How's it going? Any problems with cash flow? Hard to say. To be honest, I could be doing well or headed for rocky waters and I wouldn't know either way. That's only to be expected. So Kiryu-kun, you have two choices laid before you. Choices? You could boost your finances by contributing money to our fund or by accepting an investment from us. The choice is yours. Huh? I understand why you want me to invest, but you're also offering to put money into my business? Of course, although the money wouldn't actually be ours, it would be from someone contributing to the fund. And who would that be? We've adopted a rather unique system for our investment fund. We call it a mutual investment trust. Okay. But simply, whether investing or being invested in, funds are exchanged between predetermined parties. For example, let's say you contributed to the fund and we invested that money in the business of M-san in Bori. If M-san then used that money in a successful business venture, a percentage of the profit would come back to the fund. That's pretty standard. Yeah, makes sense. The difference is what happens next. If M-san then contributed to the fund, your business will be given priority for its investment. M-san originally made a profit through your contribution, so you should be rewarded for that, don't you think? So when I put money, it only goes to this M-san. When I take a cash injection, it's always from him too. That's right. You can catch on quickly. Then why do we need to go through the fund?
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't it be quicker for M-san and me to just exchange money directly? Oh, come on now, Kiryu-kun. How on earth would you find someone you could entrust with that kind of money? Our fund has all the connections to ensure that investments only go to the trustworthy parties. That means you can contribute without fear of putting your money at risk. You have a point. I have to admit, I know next to nothing about investing. Yeah, you're far better off using your fund to send money to M-san. Okay, I get the picture. Whew. So, who would M-san be in my case? Well, we have candidates all over Japan. I'm the face of the fund here in Kamurocho, and we also have a representative in Sotenbori, Osaka. Sotenbori, huh? I hear the nightlife industry is really booming over there with cabaret clubs and the like. That would probably be a good area to invest in now. So you're saying the money I contribute will probably go to someone running a cabaret club in Sotenbori. We need a 50% sale on your channel point redemptions, but specifically picking your next game. I told you guys, I told you guys that there was an option that we could reduce it by half permanently in the last subathon. You guys didn't get there. I'm not blaming anyone specifically, but... And the reverse is also true. Any money contributed by the individual in Sorton and Bori would come to you in Kamurocho. However, we'd take a cut for our commission, so you wouldn't get the full amount. That's just the way it is. By contributing to the investment fund, you can transfer money between the two protagonists, Kiryu and Majima. However, the commission you pay reduces the total amount invested by a certain percentage. When you're short on money for your business, transferring money from the other protagonist can help. That's just the way it is. Yeah. About sums it up, I guess. Some things will never change. I think I get how the system works. As a gesture of goodwill, let me make a little contribution to your business, Kiryu-kun. Just a little contribution of 10... A small loan of 10 million yen. You sure you want to give me all this? Use that money to make your business thrive. If you make a profit, invest any extra cash you have with us. Like I said in the beginning, we just juggle money around. We just juggle money. Our business relies on people using the fund. Okay, understood. Interacting with him will gradually fill the friendship bar. You can check the status of this gauge at any time in the pause menu's completion list. Build your friendship with Fukushima and see what happens. Can I just give him money? How can we help you today? Get financing. Right, you got some financing. Okay, let me see how much I can have available to you. I'm afraid I can't offer you any financing right now. What? But I told you, we run this as a mutual investment trust until M-San and Sorton Bari puts money into the fund. We don't have any cash to send your way. How about you put a little money in yourself, Kiryu-kun? If that helps M-San's business, he might invest some money back into the fund. Okay. Invest money. Like didn't contribute money to M-San and Sorton Bari. Okay, how about you put 10 million yen to start with? Huh? You want to set them out? For new investors, it's better to set a limit. Once you get used to things, I'll raise them out a little at a time. I get there has to be a limit, but why is the amount fixed at yet 10 million yen? Can't I just start with a small investment? How small? 1 yen? 2? Tiny investments like that won't lead to any profit. What's the point? Well, it's just 10 million yen. Okay? Fine. Good. Where were we then? This time your contribution is 10 million yen. Are you ready to invest? Invest. I wonder who M-San is. Yeah, well, obviously, it said Majima. Okay, now we're in business. I'll deduct our 15% commission and send the rest to M-San. Hopefully he'll make good use of it. 15%? Is that all? You give me 10 million yen to start with. Aren't you taking a big loss? Oh, I'm not worried at all. The money will find its way back to me eventually. You just focus on your business, Kiryu-kun. You say so. Next time I'll drop my commission to 10%. Come back when you have some more money burning a hole in your pocket. Okay, dude. Majima sends 100 million yen to Kiryu to buy some toy car wheels. Stop. I'm not pissing around with any toy cars. I thought that was a quest. And I just knocked them over instead. And those guys. I should see if this guy has anything to do, right? Because this is one of my trainers, right? Next up's 10,000 cost, Kiryu-san. You got the skills and money to do this? What gives Kiryu-san? You got the cash, but you've been slacking off in your training? Oh, great, my abilities, okay. You need certain abilities for the teachers. That's fine. That's fine. Have we been in Maharaja here? I don't feel like we have we? I'm just going to see if there's anything around. Disco. Can you actually go on the disco? Can you actually do it? Hey there, want to show off some sweet moves on the dance floor? Dance solo. That's what I'm here for. Awesome. Which song do you want me to put on for you? Friday night? Okay. See how it goes. Okay, here we go. Hope you guys are ready for this. Oh, I'm gonna be bad at this, just so you know.
本物のダンスを
It's the song for this minigame. Oh my days. Oh, I messed up. I'm messing up. I'm getting it now. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh my days. This is actually horrendous. Oh my days. I keep forgetting that you have to like hit it again and again. You do very badly. I'm literally hitting the buttons. Oh, does it have to be in the square? Okay, that's why. Let's go dancing green. It's a Friday night. I did really badly. Let's do it again and try and do better. I think I can do better. I can do better. I can do better than that. I think I can do better.
Cool に決めてやる。
Ha! Now I know how this works. Oh, I need to wait until it gets in the square. I forgot that bit. He says while he doesn't do that. Still doing badly. Oh, I fucked it. Okay, I did better. Didn't do great, but I did better.
楽しんでもらえたか?
Hey, look, that was a step up. I'll take it. That's all I ever wanted. I can move on with my life now. That rich guy said I should go to Theatre Square if I want to make big money. I've been waiting all day for this. Excuse me, my good man. Right this way, sir. Beyond the door. Huh. Enjoy your stay. Where does that door go? What is this door? There's definitely something behind it. Sorry, pal, that's not open to you. So you let a guy in. What's in there? Huh, you think I'd come right out and say it? Well, let's just say it's a paradise for men. A place where dreams come true. A place where dreams will come true. Yes, a real life wonderland. Got your interest up? It does make me curious. What do I have to do to get in? Huh, I'm the decider, actually. I say who comes in. You want in? You got to win my approval. Huh? Alright. So what do I need to do to impress you? This place is a paradise for the wealthy. You don't have the bread, you can't afford the dessert. I have to see that you've got enough cash to make a splash. Not only that, I want to see that you've got the balls to do it with style. Give that to me, I'll let you in. You use your noggin and figure it out. Paradise for the wealthy. This is definitely the place that the crazy rich guy was talking about. So I have to show this guy I have money to burn. The willingness to burn it. There we go. What do you think you're doing? Have you lost your mind? Just showing you that I've got cash to burn and I'm not afraid to set it on fire. Wow, I never thought I'd see a guy literally toss money over the pavement. You got a screw loose? I like the cut of your jib, though. You can come in. Right this way. Okay. I'm scared of what's in here, to be honest. Every time. It's the official arena of the JCC, Japan Catfight Club. I'm not even going to read. I'm really not going to read this. Just a little cut out of the audio there. Oh my days. Stop. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Blur it out. Blur it out. Just game for me. I can't believe it. I can't cope with this anymore. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Do you remember the Master King minigame from Kiwami? It's a reskin of this. I looked away to do work for 2 minutes and probably is freaking out what happened. Nate, it's better you don't know. It's better you don't know. Tachibana's supposed to get in touch tomorrow, but am I really supposed to just sit here until then? There may still be something I can do. I'll hit the streets for info in the morning. It's fair to expect the family will be looking for me. If they find me, there's no getting around a fight. They'll be coming for me with guns blazing. Better make sure I'm ready now before things go down. Anything left I should do before hitting the sack? Call it a night. I have healing, so that's all I really need.
Yakuza. Kiryu は立花を渡さねえって腹です。堂島の親父につなぎ。親父、阿野です。例の件ですが、 やっぱり桐生は始末します。奴は立花をおりませんでした。堂島組に義理書いたけじめはきっちりつけさせます。ええ、ええ。では構いませんよね、久世の兄貴。
わざわざ俺に聞く必要もねえだろ。この一件はお前の仕切りだ。俺は兵隊として働くだけだ。
そう言わんでくださいよ、兄貴。俺はきっちり筋道通してやってるつもりですよ。それについては風間組にもご理解いただけますよね、柏木さん。
どういう意味でしょう。
元はといや桐生は風間の頭が拾ってきたわけです。堂島組でそのガキ始末すんのに、風間組には特にこの事務所ごと振るってもらわなきゃ筋が通らねえ。違いますか？
いえ、おっしゃる通りです。
だったらそろそろ始めましょうよ。
そうだな。
まらな！桐生探し出してここに連れてこい。奴は簡単にはぶち殺さねえ。生け捕りにして俺の前に出すな！
Okay. Drama. If I'm going to look into the case while I wait for Tashibana to get in touch, I should stick to place without a lot of people around. Even then, I should be ready to run into Dojima's men at any point. I feel like Kiryu's storyline in this is so much more streamlined. Oh, they're everywhere. Something happened, the whole town's been crawling with Yakuza since daybreak. They must be out looking for somebody. They're pissed too. This looks to be the guy they're after. Yeah, it kind of does. Keep going, Kiryu. Why did he get put into an animation to walk into the road? Because I was trying to dodge past the sort of like the Yakuza enforcers that were coming for me, and it wasn't happening. Go. Get as many guys as you can. Tell them we found Kiryu. Yes, sir. Guess nowhere safe in the city now. You gotta know how this ends for you, Kiryu. Oh, they're talking, sorry.
こっちは一人だ。遠慮する気はねえ。好きに暴れさせてもらうぜ。
そうまでして死にたかねえか。みっともねえ。裏切り者が身の程わきまえろや。
Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me pick up the bin. There's the main guy down. That guy's going out soon. Yeah. And the next one. And the next one. Ooh. Yep. That's how they get ended. Like that. In style. This money thing might finally come in handy. I've got an umbrella, guys. Yeah. And he's down. I'm doing well here. Running through the streets. This is quite fun. It's a lot more action packed. It's super cool, it is. Bye. More of them. 30 seconds? You're joking. That's the way to do it, right? Get up. Oof, just in time. That's a lot of them. There's one down. Don't know if I'm going to finish all of these guys in time. Oh, I have! I don't know why that heat actually is now BO. It was X and square in the other games. I don't know, but... These, you know, these, circle is what I meant. BO. Oh, no. The reinforcement enemies have gone too. Have guns too. Oh wow, sorry, guns. It's the guns. I'm doing some real damage to these guys. Get their asses. I am. What the? I don't know where that punch came from. That was a lot. Did I lose them? I can't keep this for forever. There's too many of them. Hey. Yakuza are after you, aren't they? Yes. You stay out on the streets like that and they'll find you in no time. Oh, who dis? I mean, look at her name, Nate.
ちょっとうちの店に寄ってかない？
何？
うちの店、ちょっと作りが特殊でさ、裏から下水道に降りていけるの。
You got cash, right?
誰
Stop.
にも見られずにこの辺りから離れられる。
なんで俺を助ける？
あんたを追いかけてんのが堂島組だから、いつも偉そうにしてさ。そいつら好きなやつなんてこの町にはいないよ。それに若いいい男がヤクザに消されるなんてもったいないし。まあ他に当てがあるならいいけど。
Being able to move underground would be huge, but can I trust her? This could be a trap, but I don't have many options.
わかった。
Okay.
じゃあこっち来て。もたもたしてると奴らに見つかっちゃうよ。
It's gonna go badly. She's a looker, though. Oh my dear. Oh, it's actually the sewers.
こんなとこに出れんのか。
店の前のオーナーが堅気じゃなかったみたいね。何に怯えてたか知らないけど、こんな抜け道用意してさ。匂いは我慢して。
この先はどこまでつながってる？
劇場広場の方に繋がってるみたい。わざわざ確かめたことはないの。でもどこかしら上に上がれる場所があるんだと思う。でなきゃ抜け道に使え
Not
ないも
much
の
use the
ね。
secret passage otherwise.
今頃堂島
And
組
now
は
the Dojima
う
guys
ちの
probably all
店の
park
周りに
outside the
集ま
club
ってき
looking
て
for
るだ
you.
ろうから
Use this passage
こ
to
の
port
道
somewhere
使っ
else
て
and
う
you
ま
probably
く
throw
や
them
れ
off.
ば
Oh, why am I
どこか
reading
に
this?
逃げ込めるんじゃない？
Shut up, Peralta.
助かった。ありがとう。いつか街を自由に歩けるようになったら、今度は客として来る。
Why would you say it like that, Kiryu?
ごめんね。多分そんな日は来ない。
Being set up. This dude needs to be so for real. I don't even know what to say anymore. Missed the reaction because my signal cut out. It's just this dude needs to calm down. He's making it personal. It's just not personal.
あんたが仕向けたのか。
お前に一ついいことを教えといてやる。極道ってのはな、ボクシングとは違え。喧嘩に負けたやつが敗者になるんじゃねえ。最後まで張り続けらんなかったやつが負けるんだよ。ああ
How does he know about the game?
極道の世界に KO はねえ。
Met AF, yeah.
俺はな、キリ指の一本や二本なくそうが、阿波野や渋沢に頭取られようが、そんなことは構えしねえんだ。命ある限り何度でも這い上がってやる。だからよ、てめえみたいな半端もんが一番許せねえんだよ。死ねえボケ！
Oh, there we go. Do we actually kill him at this point? Please let me kill him. Toughie. Easy ball. have to heal. I wanted to see if I could do it without healing, but it seems we're gonna have to heal. Okay, straight back down. There we go. No shim in healing, no. Part of the game. I just wanted to see if I could do it without, and I think I did pretty well. What do you think? He's an asshole. I want him dead. That's what I think. Yeah, braid him. Finish him. Do it. No, you won't. Fuck's sake, Kiryu. We're back to Silent Hill, raining something crawling in a sewer with a metal pipe.
風間のおやっさんはきっとそれを見抜いてたから俺が極道になることを許さん。本物の極道ってのは多分あんたみたいな男なんだろう。それでも俺は半端もんなりの意地最後まで貫かせてもらう。
He's Batman, essentially.
あんたが何度俺の前に立ちふさがろうがな。
Dude's Batman. Imagine being left in the sewers, though. That's cruel. Like, you could get dysentery. Oh! It going silent as the door opened was like a jump scare for a second there. I'm gonna get ready in case there's anything that shouldn't be seen on screen. What the fuck? Get in a while.
お前もこっち来て一緒に踊ろうぜキリア。
何を言ったんだ。あんた俺を殺そうとしてんじゃなかったのか。What the fuck? あんたのお遊びに付き合うつもりはない。
まあ待てキリュウ。俺はお前に感謝してんだよ。
感謝。
風間の頭にクゼの兄貴。俺にとっちゃ目の上の単行部だった二人を追い脅すきっかけを作ってくれた。ほんとおめえは俺にとって福の神だ。
He's 100% wants Kiryu to think she stopped dancing for this comp, but it was definitely the meow. Yeah.
助けてやりたいと思ったらどうせここでだってもうおめえに逃げ場はねえ話ぐらい聞いてったらどうだ
Please don't dance. Please don't be dancing. You're rivaling at 8, yeah? Yeah, yeah. Dance off, bro. Let's go.
話ってのは何なんだ
いやよついこの前おめえがクゼの兄貴と揉めた後ぐらいによゴルフ行ってきてな甲州カントリークラブすげえいいコースだったよ
何の話だ
おめえは知らねえかもしれねえがゴルフ場ってのは飯がうめえコース回った後のカレーとサウナあれ覚えちまったら世の中の他の遊びが倍らしくなる
Child, things are gonna get easier.
世間話を聞くつもりはねえ早く本題を言ったらどうだ
やっぱりおめえさんは青いな世の中関係ねえと思えるようなことが実は重要なことだったりするもんなのによまあいいそのゴルフの帰り寄ってきたよおめえと錦山の実家に
まさか
風間の頭が面倒見てるって話だったからさぞかし豪華なとこだと思ってたがありゃ犬小屋
Who win the fight, John Halo or John Yakuza?
ひまわりだったか
Oh, I don't know.
初老の
The hard one.
お元気だったよ
お前ひまわりに何したんだ
まあ落ち着けって何もしてねえよ風間の頭の関係者だっつって100万ポッチ小遣いやったら涙流して喜んでたよいい人だなあの園長
阿波野お前
おめえも自分のせいで何の罪もねえあの園長さんを悲しませるような真似したくねえだろとまあそういうことだ今おめえが生き延びたところで逃げ場所はどこにもねえんだよおめえの友人関係から住んでるアパート行きつけのラーメン屋から育った場所まで全部調べやついてるまあ悪く思うな昔から堂島組には役割があってな組の絵描くのは風間組喧嘩番長久世剣能会面倒な事務方は渋沢組そして俺は生涯つまり脅し担当なんだよ俺はクゼとは違う極道としての生き方なんざどうでもいいと思ってるいい飯食っていいもん身につけていい車でぶっ飛ばすたまには女もつまみ食いしながらな俺にとっちゃ極道なんて職業はそういった人生を楽しむための手段に過ぎねえこっちに来いやキリュウ今あの不動産屋田島直俺によりゃおめえは勝ち組一生楽しく暮らせるそして売らなきゃ惨めに死んじまうだけだあの犬小屋から錦山と一緒に必死に吐いてたばっかりなんだろん人生無駄にする必要はねえな
Wow. Oh, we're back to a fully... We went to another cutscene.
脅しってのはそれだけか
おめえ てめえ。
話にならねえよ。
Awano, what a joke.
おめえもこの女と同じになるぜ。この店の前に100人はくだらねえで堂島組のもんが銃持って待ち構えてる。これでも俺仕事に抜かりねえんだな。
He's an asshole.
さあどうするキリュウ。表に出て蜂の巣になるか。
Kick his ass for that,
そ
yeah.
れとも俺と楽しい夢一緒に追いかけるか。答えは決めさせてやる。
Let's fight.
さあどうする。
決まってんだろ。俺は行く。あんたは揺さぶりをかけたつもりかもしれねえが、死ぬか生きるかは大した問題じゃね
え。何言ってんだてめえ。
あんたが楽しいかどうかで物事を決めるのと同じ。俺は好きか嫌いかで決めるだけだ。俺が行く理由はただ一つ。あんたと組むのが死ぬほど嫌だってことだ。
キリュウってね
なら撃たれる方がまだマシだ。
He was bluffing.
え。本当のバカには私も通用しねえってことかい。
キリュウ。錦、早く乗れ。組の者に見られたらまずい。
だが
いいから。頭下げて隠れてろ。泡野に張り付いてりゃおめえが見つかると思ってた。ついてたよ。
錦分かってんのか。俺に関わるとお前もやべえ。
うるせえ。これがお前を助けてやれる最後だ。町中どこ行っても組の連中が張ってる。とにかく今はカムロ町を出るしかねえぞ。
どこに向かう気だ。
とりあえず都内を出る。それでもまだ気は抜け。
Am I going to start in Bori?
時間は稼げるだろう。
Maybe. Or is it to... Oh, wait, is it to Sunshine Place? Sunflower or whatever it is.
錦、ここはどこなんだ。
さあな。
You're the sunflower.
適当に車走らせてきただけだ。やるか。
Take him to the woods to look at the flowers. Oh my gosh, it's the end of A Mice and Men. That's what's going to happen here. No, same thought. 10 years in the woods made you a fucking... Stop.
やるよ。もう返せなんて言わねえ。
そうか。
Oh yeah, a little bit of dead skin on my... Piss me off.
よく味わってせえよ。兄弟。
Been sitting on that joke for 2 weeks. Oh shit, he actually is!
そいつがお前の最後の一服だ。
何の真似だ。悪ふざけにしちゃたちが悪すぎねえか。なあ兄弟、いい加減にしろって。
うるせえ。もうこうするしかねえんだよ。なんでこうなっちまったんだろうな。どっから歯車がずれた。
組の命令ってことなのか、錦。
そんなんじゃねえ。桐生、お前組の制裁で殺される人間がどういう目に遭うか知ってるか。堂島組ってとこは見せしめの死体を作る天才だぜ。人間がどの程度痛めつければ死ぬのかよく知ってる。それをとことん死なねえように殺すんだ。生かしたまんまできるだけ長く苦しむようにだ。生きたまま解剖されるような拷問されて散々痛めつけられた挙句、そして後になって見つかった死体はもう人間と呼べるようなもんじゃねえ。俺はな、桐生、兄弟としておめえにそんな死に方させられねえよ。堂島組に的にかけられるってのはそういうことなんだ。桐生、組織に目つけられて逃げ切ることはできねえ。極道に
Bring
は
out his misery before his misery starts. Kinda, yeah.
こうなっちまった以上、俺も極道としてはもうおしまいだ。風間のおやつさんもな。けどせめておめえがひでえ死に方するのだけは避けられる。人思いに死なせてやれる。今俺にできんのはそれくらいしか。
すまねえ兄弟。お前にここまでさせちまったのは俺のせいなんだな。兄弟、頼みがある。俺をここで弾いたら俺の首を手柄にしていつか組でてっぺん取ってくれ。約束してくれ。頼んだぜ。
なんだよ、こっちみんな見んじゃねえよ桐生、頼むから。
情けねえこと言うんじゃねえ。そんなんじゃてっぺん取れねえぞ。 どうした？しっかり狙えよ。まだ死んでねえぞ。
撃てねえよ。撃てるわけねえよ。
Okay.
やっぱり俺はおめえと一緒じゃなきゃ
I'm not ashamed to admit this scene makes me cry. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good. I wouldn't say it's really got me
俺なん
going.
か今まで生きてこられたのもおめえがそばにいたからだ。俺はおめえが一緒じゃなきゃ何やっても半端で意味がねえんだよ。
俺だって同じさ。
キリュウ、
お互いまだガキだってことだ。つまらねえ火種つけちまって、世話になったおやっさんにも迷惑かけて、それで死んで片付けちまおうなんてよ。極道がどうとか言う前に結局俺は半端なガキでしかねえ。
俺だって人思いに死なせてやるなんて言い切ったくせに、マジでダセえよ。
だよな。でもいつまでもガキじゃいられねえ。
キリュウ、やっぱり二人で何とかして。
錦、今日ここであったことは全部忘れろ。俺も忘れる。俺は行くぜ。
どうするつもりなんだ。
カムロ町に戻る。俺にはまだやらなきゃならねえことがあるんだ。
ダメだってキリュウ、おめえ本当に殺されちまうよ。
いや、お前にもらった命だ。これでどこまでやれんのか、この目で確かめてやる。
キリュウ、
錦、まず俺からけじめつけさせてくれ。お前とはこれまでだ。今日限り兄弟の縁を切らせてもらう。
キリュウ、
こっから先お前は二度と俺に関わるな。
Well then. He took, yeah, I was thinking he took Nishiki's car and left him in the woods. That's wild. No. No. Okay. We'll start this and then. Do you know what? I don't think we need to see this. Can I skip this bit? Can I skip this one? Know what happened? Oh, just do any... No, let's not. Just in case. Just in case. What do you think of chapter 6? Yeah, it was good. Much more action-packed. More like Kiwami to me.
3年前、かつてカムロ町の極道だった真島は、親の意向に逆らったことで組から存在を抹消されていた。やがて真島は極道へ復帰する条件として、佐川からある人間の殺害を命じられる。真島の標的となったその人物の名は牧村誠。しかし彼女を狙う極道たちの突然の出現により、真島は 思いがけず誠への殺意を失ってしまう。それは仕事を命じられた殺し屋にとって許されるはずもない行為だった。
Right. Okay, I'm going to let the chapter start. I would preferred it not to, but I've already clicked that like start basically, so we'll just do that. I'm just going to hit Alt F4. No, we'll do the first cutscene, etc.
座れ。倉庫や古いソファーやらそこら中積まれとる。うろうろしたら怪我すんで。
何があったんです？なんで私がこんな。
そりゃこっちのセリフや。ヤクザ連中が名指しでお前狙おうとる。心当たりないわけないやろ。
そんなこと言われても。
牧村誠という名前はテレクラの女どもによう知られとる。そいつはコウモリの入れ墨の男を探しとるらしい。その牧村誠はお前なんか、それとも名前語っとった店長の方か。
それは
お前なんか、せやったらそれがヤクザに追われとる理由か。
知りません。私は何も。あなたは誰なんですか？
あ、俺か。しょうもない男や。人一人殺すこともできん最低の。
最低の何？
殺し屋や。
嘘。
牧村誠を殺せとだけ言われたんや。相手が目の見えん女とは知らされんかった。けどお前を狙ってたんは俺だけやなかった。お前って何者なんや。コウモリの入れ墨言うのは何や。なんでそいつを探っとった。
いや、リーさんはリーさんに合わせて。
あの店長はお前さらいに来てヤクザに撃たれた。
撃たれた？でもさっきはすぐ会えるって。
安心せえ。あの男何者かわからんが、撃たれる時ちゃんと急所外しとった。あの出血ならしな。
本当に？
用が済んだらあの男に会わしたる。けどその前に知ってることを洗いざらい話してもらうで。牧村誠。
Wow. Wow.
私を殺しに来たんならなんで助けたの？なんで殺さないの？
お前は殺されたいんか？どの道お前生かしとることがバレたら、お前も俺も俺の雇い主に消される。せやけどなんでお前が狙われとるかが分かれば少しはやりようがあるかもしれん。コウモリの入れ墨言うのは何や。なんでその男を探しとる。
Why doesn't he just kill her? What he just said, innit?
それは
そいつがヤクザ雇ってお前を狙ったかもしれんのや。
Want to know what's
今
happening?
さら隠してもしゃあないで。
Well, I wasn't watching. Wants to know why they're after him. Who is she looking for?
リーさんに聞いてください。そうすればわかりますから。
本当やろな。
Get paid to do a job, you do the job, shake my head. Yeah.
その話、もっと早い言えや。いくら急車外しとっても銃で撃たれたんや。出血多量で死んでしまうかもしれんやろ。
あなた、さ
Oh,
っき
it's
大
lagging.
丈夫って。
One second. One second. The capture's lagging. I can see it.
嘘も方便ちやつや。ええか、死にたなかったらこっから出るんやない。絶対やぞ。
はい。
Okay. Well, that's a good little segue into the next chapter, the next part of what we're doing.
例の一つくらい言うてったらどうや。
山形、朝早くにすまんかったな。
オデッセイでもほとんど使わん物置や。あんなんであんたに貸し作れんなら。
His voice sounded familiar. Really?
けど、女閉じ込めるために部屋貸せなんて、あんたもええ趣味してんな。
女のことは他言無用や。
大胆な男やな。そんなもんライバル店の支配人に頼むことかいな。俺がこの秘密触れ回るとは思わんのか。
このことがある筋に知れたら、俺はこの町におれんようになる。もしそうなったら、あんた困るやろ。
Sorrow for One Piece.
グランドとオデッセイっちゅう店が張り合うてこその蒼天堀や。どっちかの店だけになれば、町自体の客足どんだけ減るやろな。野球と一緒や。一強だけのリーグ戦で客は呼べん。オデッセイだけで試合は盛り上がるんで。
なるほど。さすがは夜の帝王っちゅうわけかい。わかった。あんたの秘密の趣味は俺の胸にしまっとくわ。せやけど貸しは貸しや。忘れんといてや。
Okay.
ああ、せや。真島はん。あんた、キャバクラには行かはりますか。
キャバクラ？ああ、最近増えてきとるらしいの。グランドやオデッセイみたいなキャバレーとは少しちゃうらしいが。
せや、キャバレーのように時間制のお会計で高級クラブ並みの接待を受けられるっちゅうんで、キャバクラ言うようになったんや。
まだ行ったことないが、それが？
ほな一度行ってみたらええ。蒼天堀の夜の帝王がキャバクラ知らんやなんて、よそに知れたら笑われます。
ほう、そんなええもんなんか？
ええ。これからは間違いなくキャバクラの時代や。男も女も必ずキャバクラに流れる。キャバレーは持ってあと数年ってとこやろな。
そこまで言うんやったら、あんたもキャバクラやったらええやないか。台所来るし言うても、そんくらいの金あるやろ。
もうやったわ。けどあかんかった。
Uh-oh.
何やと？
Well, I didn't expect that in Memphis. I knew you were going to say something.
あんたにもすぐにわかるはずや。キャバクラを制
I just
す
knew.
夜の街を制する。その言葉の意味がな。ちーと喋りすぎましたわ。ほな。
Oh my gosh, the number plate says XOXO. Where's Gossip Girl? Gotta track down that big guy, Lee. Wonder if he's still at Hagushi Kaiken. Oh, what's that now? Oh my gosh. That's Dragon, Tiger, and Cum. Guess I'll swing by if I can. Oh, yeah, they were talking about dispatch destinations at the Dragon and Tiger. Maybe I'll swing by when I got time. Okay, right. I need to save. Guys, let's not fight. Guys, let's not fight. Let's not fight. When did we save that? That was at 5 o'clock on the dot. Okay, right, guys. Those watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to be on for a little bit longer. We're going to be doing something else for a little bit. Those watching on YouTube, this is the end of the video for now. We've done a decent bit of Yakuza today. So pretty happy with that. We'll come back. We'll play some Pokemon for a bit for those watching on Twitch, and then we'll be switching to Rivals after that as well. We met Zoro. Yeah, it was actually 3 technically. We finished 4 and then did 5 and 6. So like two and a bit. 2 and a bit. But yes, so thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. And we'll be back soon for more.